being overly cautious and suspicious and fearful of trusting other people could be your biggest disadvantage in 2024 if you have the sign of the monkey in your astrology chart. For those of you who were born under the sign of the monkey, 2023 would have been an eventful year, presenting a lot of opportunities for you to make a positive transformation. Now, of course, the only reason probably you didn't take advantage of that is because there is an underlying nature of being suspicious or overly cautious in trusting other people. Now, if this is the case, then in 2024, the year of the wood dragon, you have to really try and overcome this negative side of your personality or maybe as a habit, okay? The reason I say that is because in 2024, there is a sign called the 5 ghosts. Now, 5 ghosts means suspicion, okay? So, on a minor scale, it can amplify a person's suspicion of other people. So when it comes to deals and opportunities and friendship, or sometimes other people could be genuine, but because you are wearing the lens of doubt, the lens of suspicion, so anything that is presented to you, you will second guess or you doubt or you're cynical about it. So that is on a minor scale. Now think about this on a bigger scale. Suppose that this has been your protective nature for a long time, that you are generally super cautious and risk adverse your entire life. And now with the 5 ghosts coming in, and especially in the transition to period 9, because this is a major year for Chinese astrology, then it could amplify this aspect to the height of, great fear. So when you're fearful of taking a step forward, when you're fearful of any opportunities that you keep thinking that is harmful to you, it might damage you or might get worse, and because of that, that paralyzes you into taking action and receiving new help or new friends into your life, this could become a problem. Now, in the extreme case, this is not even extreme yet, there's an extreme case level, then 5 ghosts at an amplified level could become a lot of superstition. That means you probably are restricted because in your mental or spiritual world, you think that there's a world full of bad karma, that you need to repent all the time, that you need to apologize to everything, that somehow this fear causes you to do religious stuff. Now, not that religion is bad, it's actually very good. The only problem is you have taken it the wrong way. You're doing it out of fear. So it's not doing it to improve your life, but you're actually approaching through fear. That's the cause of the 5 ghosts. It's like everything is haunted. There's a spirit living in my house. Oh my God, I've seen this white thing, floating across my living room. Oh my God, what is it? Oh, I'm possessed. That is only because this negative star is going on an extreme level. So remember, these stars here don't cause you to become like that. It's just an indication that the energy is going these directions. So what you need to do is actually to be able to step out of this and look at it and say, hey, a lot of this fear is just my imagination gone negative. Imagination done in a bad way becomes fear. So this is when the 5 ghost star gets activated negatively. But if you use your imagination in a guided and positive way, then imagination can turn to faith. And that's the opposite of all this fear. Okay? So 5 ghosts, when used properly, can actually become a star for enlightenment. It's a star that allows you to connect better in the spiritual world. It connects you with the divine, with source energy, with higher intelligence. It can actually be a positive spiritual star. So it's not that bad, okay? Now, also you have this star called back poking, which means tok pui check, people poke your back. So, of course, to the mundane young people, you poke my back, you talk bad about me, you say things about me, I'm offended, why you unfriend me, why you like this, you're supposed to be my friend. Listen, grow beyond that, okay? This is for kids. They are afraid of back poking. But if you are doing something that is worth doing, if you're going to walk the path of greatness, there will be a lot of naysayers who seemingly will poke your back, who seemingly will be discouraging, who say that you're weird, who say bad things about you, okay? So this star, it's only going to hurt you if you allow it to hurt you, and it might affect your emotions and your mental health. But if you think beyond that, if you think, hey, you're doing something great, you're going to make a transformation, you're going to make an impact, you're here to serve the world, you're here to scale, then you will not be afraid of all this back poking. Okay, so don't worry about this. It cannot really hurt you physically. Now, the good news is, those with monkey in the chart, you actually have 3 stages. This is a good start for improving in terms of rank and position. So normally when you are increasing in terms of rank in your work, in your job scope, don't say no and don't say, I can't take on the new position because I'm scared people might say this about me. I'm scared that people might say that I got a favor from somebody. Listen, what you want is do a good job. With the 3 stages, it means 步步高升, means ranking. You get promoted if you do your part and you walk the path, you're willing to take on new responsibilities and you're willing to put yourself, in front. I mean, people might poke your back, but so what, right? As long as you're willing to do that, you're going to get up to the next level. Okay, so this is a good start to actually have to go up 1 level higher. It also means upgrading. Now, if you don't get that upgrading in terms of your job and your world, you might be upgrading your business, you might be upgrading your house, you might be upgrading your car. There's something you're going to be upgrading. Okay, hopefully you upgrade it because you want to do it for yourself. Hopefully you're not upgrading because you just want to look good in front of people. That would be a very bad idea of using this upgrading star. All right. Now, when it comes to the details, okay, the monkey can appear in the year, the month, the day, or the hour of your astrology chart of birth. Now, to find out what animal signs you have in the year, month, day, or hour, go to this link that you see on the screen right now. Click on this and key in your date and time above, and you will be able to plot a astrology chart that shows you what is your animal sign for the year, month, day, and hour. Now let's go to details. If the monkey appears on the year column, then probably this year has a lot of backstabbers and naysayers and all that cynical people around you, okay? It's absolutely fine. These people can't really harm you. The only reason they are there is because, these people are jealous of you. Don't forget, they are behind you. Otherwise, they can't poke your back, right? So remember, you have the 3 stages. So climb above them, go higher, go to the next level. You don't need this bunch of losers in your life, okay? So you may think, but I need these losers to entertain me. You don't need these losers to entertain you. It's time for you to change your circle of influence. It's important that if it's in your year, you're born in the year of the monkey, try and climb maybe 20-30% higher in a different rank of people. At first, will feel a little bit uncomfortable because the higher ranking players, as in players playing in a different realm, different level of salary, different level of society, don't keep thinking these people are bad people, okay? Because when you jump to the next level, you always think, these are snobbish people. They're snobbish, they look down. Don't think like that first. Be open-minded. Sometimes you want to climb up to the next level only because it pushes you to become better. There are good people in the next category up there. You just need to find them. There are good people in every category, okay? Every society level. There are good people there. If you think that there's only bad people above you, that's the 5 ghosts talking. That's the star talking. There are good people up there, okay? Tell yourself that and you will be able to find them. You just have to go up 1 step higher and you will be able to enter to a new circle of influence. Monkey in the month of birth. This is in your job. Your job role requires you to step up and there's an opportunity and an opening, maybe in the same role, maybe in a different role, or even if you're in business, it's time for you, the possibility for you to join venture or collaborate with other people. It's time to look for different partners that will allow you to open up to new channels. If you're working in your own business, if you're in the same company, if you're working for a company, it's time for you to partner with other people in different departments. Of course, there'll be back pokers because that's what you have this year, but it's fine. You want to create something new, it's time to get rid of the old, right? Now, be strong in this case, yeah? Now, the next one, if it's in the day of birth, this part you have to be a little bit more careful and watchful of your thoughts because 5 ghosts actually creates a lot of suspicion. So you might be suspecting maybe why the spouse not home, my boyfriend, girlfriend not home, what's happening? Then these images start to play. Must be this, must be. Listen, all this suspicion, you need to quiet down the voice. Okay, if not, this will drive you nuts. Secondly, it will make you suspicious and it will damage the relationship. Don't think about this. Now, you can't just tell your mind, don't think, you think about it more. So what do? Think about the good things. Think about what's next to do. Think about new things. Think about meeting new people. Okay? Think about meeting new people, learning new things. That's important. Don't focus so much on you, but focus on new people in your life. That's how you actually change this outcome. Become less suspicious and become happier. And finally, if the monkey is in the hour pillar, now this is great. That means now this year you might upgrade your assets, upgrade your ownership, might upgrade your wealth as well. So you have to be open to actually making an effort to increase your portfolio. Because a lot of people just wait and when I get the money. Think about what you want to acquire. Think about what's the next level. Think about your future. What about how you want to grow your wealth? How does your wealth work hard for you? If you think about those questions, the answers will come either from other people or from inspiration, because you have the animal sign in the hour pillar. Okay? Now, if you want to find out more about different animal signs in different parts of your astrology chart, go to this link that you see on your screen right now. Download the Thriver's Guide for 2024. This is a book that me and my team have created with lots of useful information about 2024, all the animal signs, and the feng shui setups that you could use to enhance your prospects for the year. And it will be a great read over Chinese New Year and over the festive season. And while you're at this, don't forget, there's an opportunity right now to join Tribe Plus, my new subscription-based membership for monthly readings that you will get based on your own personal parcel chart. So it's a very, very useful subscription to be part of. We have a lot of perks that come with it. Read all about it following the link that you see right now. Okay? Oh yes, and don't forget, smash the like button on this page right now, will you? This will help me and my team improve these videos and present more videos to you like this throughout the year. Thank you so much for watching, and here's wishing you a prosperous and fabulous 2024.